Hey guys, Taju22 here, and up next is part of the Gold Rush tournament between Mason Ryan and Animal. But this is not just any match, this is a grudge match, coming off the heels of the last match these two men were a part of. They were on the winning team, and they were celebrating, but the celebration was short-lived when Animal decided to attack Mason Ryan. I asked Animal why, and he said... And he said to me, and I was surprised he said this to me, and he said, if you want to find out, I'll have to beat it into you. And of course, I didn't want to further anger the man, but I also said to him, look, you touch me once outside of ring, and you can say goodbye to your contract here in this company. So I made sure that Animal realized who was in charge. But I respected his wishes not to further ask him. Nevertheless, we're going to have this grudge match, and this is probably the only time that these two men are going to fight each other. After that, they'll have to fight other people, but it just happened to, the cards just happened to fall in. So with that in mind, here we go. And we're off. And of course, Mason Ryan wants revenge against Animal for what Animal did to him after the victory. However, I was able to get a word with Hawk, and he said that the only reason Animal did what he did was because he wanted to send Mason Ryan a message, and that is, I don't trust you from here on out. I only trust Hawk. And that's it. So that's what came out of Hawk's mouth. So, whatever. I mean, if Animal doesn't trust anybody but Hawk, so be it. But that was just no reason to attack him. I don't know why. Or I don't know what could have came over him. But right now, Animal is paying the price for it. But I wouldn't count Animal out. I mean, Mason Ryan's a good 310 pounds, and Animal's like 295, so they're not too far out. So the weight difference isn't that big. But they can both lift the same amount of weight, like 600 pounds of barbell weight. So these guys are legit strong, just like that, with a suplex on a Mason Ryan. Elbow right to the back of the... yeah, to the back of Animal's head. A backside slam on an Animal. I mean, for both these men, they got to keep their tempers in check. Because if they let their emotions get the better of them, it could spell doom for one of them. So they got to keep their emotions in check. Otherwise, this match is going to be much shorter than they want. I mean, it's going to be a much shorter match, but a big beatdown for one of them. An arm wrench on to Mason Ryan. A Russian leg sweep on to Mason Ryan. And now Animal has the advantage. But I might have spoken a bit too soon. And now a punch right to Animal. A suplex on a Mason Ryan again. And now he just takes his head and rams it onto the canvas. And now a pinfall cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well, thanks for telling me. Okay, what I was just told was this match is no disqualification, no countouts, and falls count anywhere. So apparently they can let their emotions run wild. But whether that's good or not, good or bad for them, that's at their discretion. So now these guys can do what they want. I wasn't sure. I wasn't told that ahead of time, but better late than never, I guess. And an arm smash on the Animal, but a hip toss, and now just elbows right to the shoulders of Mason Ryan, and another pinfall cover. 1, 2, no, kick out. So now Animal has gotten a couple of near falls. So for Mason Ryan, he's got to, he's got to deliver some punishment to Animal if he wants to stay in. Because right now, Animal is just kicking ass. And some back elbows to Animal. And some right back to Mason Ryan. And just amazing strength on the part of Mason Ryan. And is that it? 1, no. You're going to have to do that more than that to Animal if you want to win. And that's the third back suplex on a Mason Ryan. Is that it? 1, 2, no. I mean, Animal's doing the smart thing. He's going for the cover whenever he can. But he's still got to do so much more than that to Mason Ryan if he wants to win. And Mason Ryan now giving all that punishment back to Animal. But Animal, another hip toss. And a shoulder tackle. Oh, okay. Whoa. Was he floating? I'll tell you one thing. He was levitating in the air. And then when he went out, he went back onto the surface. But, I mean, that's so weird. I mean, after a shoulder tackle, he's flying in the air. Well, it doesn't matter now because that's a power slam on a Mason Ryan. And yet, Animal decides to punish him some more, and now go for a cover. 1, 2, no. I'll give Mason Ryan a lot of credit. He's not going to go down that easily. But that might just be his pride getting in the way. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, really? And a punch right to the head of Animal. And another one. Whipped into the corner goes Mason Ryan. And a shoulder tackle, but he missed. Did Animal. And a bear hug, but countered by Animal. Mason Ryan gets punched in the head. I mean, he's fighting back with all he has, but I don't think he can take any more. An STO on an Animal. An abdominal stretch onto Mason Ryan. And Mason Ryan, is he going to get him up here? No, he doesn't. I mean, give him a lot of credit for staying in, but he's not doing too well here. Oh, wait a minute. That massive side slam. And, wait, is that it? 1, 2, no, kick out by Animal. He almost had him with that backside slam. Or no, wait, actually, no, not a backside slam, just a side slam. My bad. And a leg sweep, and, ooh, and a modified knee breaker onto Ryan. I mean, Ryan cannot afford to get one of his knees rearranged if he has any chance of beating Animal. And Animal, a fourth back suplex, and another pinfall cover. 1, 2... I'll tell you one thing, this Mason Ryan is impressing me, because with the amount of pain that has been dealt at, a running power slam on an Animal. And thrown over the top rope is Animal. And wait a minute. a suplex back inside the ring. And whoa, look at the strength. A military press slam. And another, wow. Why is it that every time that Animal hits a shoulder tackle, his opponent is levitating on the ground? Like over the ground, you know? I don't get that. And another power slam, this time on the concrete. And a pinfall cover. 1, 2, 3. It took a powerful slam on the concrete to finally put away Mason Ryan. And of course the fans may not like Animal, but they gotta respect him. I mean, this was a fair fight for the most part. And Animal, what's he doing? Wait, who's coming down? Maurice? We haven't seen her in a long time, and well, I'll be damned. I mean, what does a fine young lady like her have with a man as big as Animal? Maybe a bodyguard? I'm not sure. But I'm not sure what this relationship is, but whatever it is, I probably won't want to know about it. But folks, stay tuned for the next match. It's going to be coming up right after this.